Hey guys, how you doing? Today we're comparing the Apple Watch Series 11, the 46mm version, with the Huawei Watch GT6 Pro. Both watches have their strength. One focuses on smart integration, the other one endurance and premium materials. And I will show you exactly where the differences are. We'll go step by step, so we will compare things like the price, health tracking, specs and the design, battery life, sport features and the GPS accuracy and smart functions. So let's jump right in. Let's start with the price. The Apple Watch Series 11 in Germany starts at around 479 euros for the aluminum GPS version. With cellular, it's about 100 euros more, and the titanium models are even more expensive. They range between 800 and 850 euros depending on the versions. The Huawei Watch GT6 Pro in its titanium edition is much more affordable. Depending on the strap, it usually sits between 379 and 499 euros. In short, if you want a premium titanium look, you'll pay significantly less with the Huawei compared to the Apple. When it comes to the health tracking, both bring strong packages, but with slightly different focuses. Huawei delivers TrueSense heart rate monitoring, SpO2, skin temperature, HRV, stress and emotion detection. There's an ECG and atrial fibrillation detection, advanced sleep tracking, cycle tracking, health insights, and extra metrics like the Stay Fit app. Apple provides heart rate, SpO2, ECG, sleep tracking. There's cycle tracking, of course, medication reminders, and the new vital signs dashboard, which identifies anomalies and irregularities in your health metrics. So Huawei offers more individual sensors and metrics overall, while in terms of accuracy, I've been impressed with both. I've seen no unusual results on either side. Now let's move on to the specs and the design. And the Apple Watch Series 11 comes with a large LTPO OLED display that reaches an extremely high peak brightness of 2000 nits. The Huawei Watch GT6 Pro uses a very bright AMOLED panel as well with up to 3000 nits. In practice, that means both displays are super bright and easy to read outdoors, but the Huawei Watch is just a touch brighter than the Apple. When it comes to design, the Apple Watch Series 11 keeps the classic rectangular Apple look with a 1.96-inch screen. Its case measures 46 by 39 by 9.7 millimeters. The GT6 Pro sticks with the traditional round watch design with a 1.47-inch display and case dimensions of 45.6 by 45.6 by 11.25 millimeter. The GT6 Pro definitely looks bulkier, mostly due to the material housing around the display and its large metal strap. Both watches have two buttons on the side, one rotating crown that brings you into the app menu and another secondary button. On the GT6 Pro, this lower button defaults to workouts, but it can be reassigned to any app on your watch, something that you cannot do on the Apple Watch 11. But it's also a major difference. The Apple Watch 46mm is relatively light, very comfortable for all-day wear and even while sleeping. The exact weight depends on material and strap, but Apple always aims for comfort. The Watch GT6 Pro feels a little bit heavier and more substantial. Titanium makes it lighter than steel, but the housing plus the metal strap gives it a more luxurious real watch presence on the wrist. In short, Apple feels lighter and more discreet, and Huawei feels more premium and watch-like. Apple also offers a massive variety of straps, so you got the Solo Loop, the Sport, Milanese, Leather, Link, Hermes collaborations, just tons of official and third-party options. Huawei ships solid, high-quality straps like fluoroelastomer, nylon, and a metal titanium band, but the variety can't quite compete with Apple. As for materials, Apple uses Iron X glass on aluminum models and sapphire on higher-end models. The GT6 Pro, on the other hand, comes standard with sapphire glass on a display and a ceramic back. Very scratch resistant and premium. Material wise, Huawei has the clear edge in durability over Apple's aluminum Iron X versions. And one last thing, both watches include a speaker and a microphone, but only the Huawei Watch GT6 Pro can be paired with both Android and iOS devices. The Apple Watch only works with an iPhone. Let's talk battery. The Huawei Watch GT6 Pro lasts up to 21 days with light use, around 14 days with normal use, and about 40 hours of continuous GPS tracking. The Apple Watch Series 11 is listed at about 24 hours with always on display enabled and up to 38 hours in low power mode. With just 15 minutes of charging, you can at least make it through the workday. But the clear winner right here is the Huawei Watch. By the way, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. You will also find a link to the watches down below in the description. Now onto sport features. Both watches support tons of workout modes and customizable workout views. Apple offers a clean, modern workout layout and more practical media control. For example, it automatically starts playing music as soon as you begin a workout. Huawei, on the other hand, provides an extremely wide range of specialized modes, professional golf features, trail running with altitude profiles and estimate arrival times, ski mode, and many other outdoor specific profiles. So for outdoor athletes with specific needs, Huawei is more extensive. For those who prefer a sleek, intuitive workout UI, Apple is usually more enjoyable. When it comes to GPS, the differences are not that huge. Both deliver very accurate tracks in open areas with slight deviations in turns and in the city. From my own testing, the Apple Watch finds GPS almost instantly, while the GT6 Pro often takes 1 to 3 minutes to lock on, which is quite annoying if you want to start right away. Once the signal is locked, both are equally accurate. And now for the smart features, and here Apple is clear in the lead. You get a much bigger app store, better and prettier watch faces, some are even animated, full integration with Apple Music and Spotify, Google Maps, powerful voice control with Siri, live translation with Apple Intelligence on the iPhone, adaptive ringtones, photo gallery, gestures, and tons of third-party apps. Huawei does have app gallery apps, music control, NFC, and the usual tools like a timer, weather, and a compass, but the app selection is definitely smaller. At least both watches feature emergency SOS and fall detection. To wrap things up, the Huawei Watch GT6 Pro stands out with its massive battery life, a wide variety of health sensors, an elegant titanium design at a comparatively moderate price. The Apple Watch Series 11 is the smart control center with faster GPS lock, a larger app ecosystem, and a super polished user experience, but it comes with a significantly shorter battery life and a higher price in the premium versions. If you're often outdoors, need long battery life, and want a classic watch-like design, the GT6 Pro is a top choice. If you are deeply invested in Apple ecosystem and value smart features, apps, and the seamlessly daily use, the Series 11 is the one to go for. And guys, that's already it for today. I will catch you in the next one. So, peace.